are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
La puerta me la cierra, por favor.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Uf. Cierra la puerta ahí, Mati. Está allá afuera el cargador de.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball.
Que está allá afuera, que ese no con eso.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. McCutchen looking up.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I'm allá.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And there are two away
Viene
now.
de bol. Viene pelotas. Viene pelotas.
Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. He hits it high. He hits it deep.
It's out of here. Si cayó detrás, hay un sonido.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Castro.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Canha is right there, one down. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Jordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They
Yo
think
estoy en
that was
pelea, yo estoy en
intentional,
pelea,
and
yo
I gotta
sí.
say,
¿Qué es lo que tú
I think
dices?
I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything
98.
going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside,
96.
because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
94.
Out in front as this is skied
Coño.
in the air to straightaway
Mala mía.
left.
Diablo, qué feo,
In there,
mamá.
a base
Feo.
hit.
Qué idiota. Vamos a ponchar.
Batting fifth.
Jason
The catcher.
Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Alvarez at second. Osuna at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled off. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the
Yeah.
plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Standing in, Luis Arias. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
baseman, Luis Arias.
Flipped out the other way towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting ninth.
The next Cub up, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first
Anderson.
opportunity in this one. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch coming, here it is. He
Bárbaro.
pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Kyle Tucker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Tucker.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Tan buen equipo que eran los Phillies. Desmantelado.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
First baseman, number 44.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Qué tabla.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Behind
Dios.
0-2 now.
Qué buena estaba esa.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Hazley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Popped him
No,
up.
sí, no.
Kingery is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
And it's fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
Un intermedio, un curer.
One out and a runner on second base. And another foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second.
Ahí se
And that's
trabaja
through
uno.
for a base hit.
Coño.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter. The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
To 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Mark Canha. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
Coño, pero mamao.
Straight up. Eflin with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. stepping up to the plate, Luis
Down
Arias.
hit, ahí te
Hit it
muerto.
hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Arias, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Entrénate, hijo mío, entrénate.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Now a chance for Kingery at shortstop. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Okay. Yo pedí una ya.
Now at the plate, Jose Osuna.
Leading up for the
Okay.
Phillies, the first
Hágala.
baseman, Jose
Here's the pitch.
Osuna.
Para mí, para yo jugar.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Esto no es un monitor, eso no es una.
Renfro is there. One
un
pitch,
televisor,
one out.
Monitores.
Settling in now, Jason
The
Castro.
catcher, Jason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mierda. Es como
Line
hombre.
drive base hit. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter number
Into the
4.
box, Scott Kingery. In the dirt here. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows.
For this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looped out toward third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Popped him up. A rise is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So here's Starlin Castro. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The left fielder, number 22.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Step.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So now it's Mark Canha. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now
into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Into center field, line drive base hit. And a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores.
Now
to the plate now, Brian Anderson. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the in now, Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Next will be Jose Osuna, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jason Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Scott Kingery.
The shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman,
first pitch of the at-bat.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now
at the plate now, Wilson Contreras. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Wilson Contreras goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
digging in once again, Adam Hazley. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The batter number 14.
So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner is in from second. Throw to third, and he's out. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit back toward the mound. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Schwarber.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
John Birdie will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Cubs.
Standing in now, Mark Canha. He swings and grounds it to short. Kingery's there. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And now a pitch on the way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Waved at and missed for the third out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Osuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Casey Sadler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there, one away. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
In now, Scott Kingery. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Anderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. Hector Neris is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Neris has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting.
In now, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
Hops this one up. Osuna is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 44.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped him up. Gonzalez is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Osuna is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Has a look, now the pitch.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Now batting, Adam Hazley. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled off. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 2-1 pitch. Philly down to their last strike. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Chatwood is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Eflin was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.